Hello, my name is Ken Wiesner and I am making this video to expose the corruption and why you should avoid the ISSA at all costs for getting your certified personal training. First of all, I will say ISSA is a legitimate certification once you have it. But here is the problems that you need to avoid because they are very corrupt and they are liars and their reputation is getting worse. So it's only going to be a matter of time before people will not even recognize the ISSA as a valued certification. So let's get into it. First of all, I was talked into this because I saw the advertisement and it says guaranteed job. Now I'll scroll down here a little bit too and show you also it says get a guaranteed job or your money back. Now here's the problem. When they called me up, I signed up for it, gave the number, they called me up. What a good sales pitch they had. They talked me into it. First of all, I told them this one thing. I said, I'm in a financial pinch here. I'm about to claim bankruptcy, which I ended up doing, and I cannot afford another financial hit. So please, if this is some kind of scam, have some mercy and move on to somebody else. They said, no problem, this is not, we're legit, yada, 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 of course. Now they said, the main thing that got me into it was, I've been winning contests, I'm doing really well in bodybuilding, I've been training for 40 years and doing well. People have asked me to train them, and I've been turning it down, but I've decided to take that route of being a personal trainer. So anyway, I'm not going to drag this on too much, but I want to give you full details to explain why they are so corrupt. Now, they said they acknowledged the fact that I could not handle any kind of more financial hit, and they reassured me that it'll only take me a month to 2 months to fly through this, and then they will place you in a job, guaranteed job. Very convincing about that. So I did the certification, I got certified, I've been applying for work all across the province. There is no guarantee whatsoever. That was 8 months ago. I have not gotten a job. So that was a lie, an absolute lie. Second, they say guaranteed pass. Now, I failed a couple of the categories and went to redo the exam. Now, first of all, I didn't pass, right? So that's not a guarantee. Now, to rewrite the exam was another $90 each time you rewrite it. Now, another thing, the reason that they say a guaranteed pass is because they give you cheat sheets. That is a lie. Their version of a cheat sheet is basically just a condensed version of the whole book that you have to read to get your certification. A cheat sheet tells you the answers. So that was a lie, okay? Now, money back guarantee. They keep calling me and harassing me, and I said, listen, I'm not going to keep making the payments because you lied. You're not giving me a job. You're not placing me in a job. You're not putting me on a list where I can get a job. You're not doing anything of the sort. Also, you lied about the cheat sheet. You lied about, I told them everything. And they said to me right on the phone, after I just showed you the screen, the stuff that they say here, guaranteed job, everything. That's not true. We don't guarantee a job. We don't do that. We don't give you the cheat sheets. We don't yada, yada, yada. So they lied. They absolutely lied. Now, as far as the money back guarantee goes, I want my money back. I want my money back because they lied. But no, what are they doing? They're calling me every single day, harassing me for more payments. Avoid the ISSA. They are corrupt. They flat out lie. Go for NASM. They've got a good reputation. I was told I should have used them. I should have. I used ISSA. I regret it. And do not fall into the same trap. They are garbage people. Maybe the company itself is okay, but the sales reps and the advertisements are flat out lying to you 110%. So that's why you need to avoid the ISSA. They are corrupt and they are liars.